Welcome to Israel Travel Planner. My name is Evia Ronen, and we are going to talk about Israel. We're standing in Jerusalem, Israel's capital. Israel was declared an independent state in May 14th, 1948 by David Ben-Gurion, who also becomes Israel's first prime minister.
אנו מכריזים בזאת על הקמת מדינה יהודית בארץ ישראל. היא מדינת ישראל.
Who was here at the time when David Ben-Gurion declares Israel an independent state in Tel Aviv? It is the British, who were here under a mandate from the League of Nations. The British take the land in 1917, 1922. They are granted the mandate over Palestine, Israel, from the League of Nations, and they will leave 15 May 1948. The last British High Commissioner will leave from Haifa port only to sail away back to England. Israel is a tiny state. From the southern town of Eilat, a resort on the banks of the Red Sea, all the way to the northern border with Lebanon, Israel is only 488 kilometers, and it is a very narrow strip. To the west, Israel is all about the Mediterranean, from the Gaza Strip to the south, all the way north to Israel's northern border with Lebanon. To the northeast, Israel borders with another Arab country, Syria, or what is left of it. And to the east, Israel's longest border with an Arab country, the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, with which Israel does have a peace treaty signed back in 1994. To the southwest, Israel borders with Egypt, another Arab country with which Israel did sign a peace treaty back in 1978 by then Israeli Prime Minister Menachem Begin and President Anwar Sadat of Egypt. The total population of Israel is only 9 million, of which 22% are minorities. The largest minority are the Arab Muslims. And since Israel is a democracy, all citizens have the right to vote and be elected. Hence, the third largest party in the Israeli parliament is the United Arab Party. And if you look in back of me, this is the Knesset, the Israeli parliament. 120 parliament members. From the outset, Israel is a democracy, and it is composed of a multi-party system. Every 4 years or so, elections are held, and the leader of the largest party is nominated by the Israeli president to create a coalition government. Today's prime minister, of course, is Benjamin Netanyahu. Israel's economy has displayed a tremendous growth since the 1967 war until today. GDP in Israel is equal to European countries, about $40,000 per annum. And the main industry in Israel and the main export is, of course, the high-tech sector, for a good reason. There is a very famous book labeled or titled Startup Nation, because per capita, Israel leads the world in startups. It also has more patents registered under its name than most of the European countries. However, one of the most fascinating things about Israel is the human mosaic. And of course, this is the cradle of civilization as we know it. The land of Israel is the most important place for Judaism, Christianity, and it is the third holiest place for Islam. I welcome you to visit Israel.